Over the past few days, a flurry of negotiations have started taking place as the leading parties started coalition talks after the 2021 local government elections resulted in 66 hung councils, with the ANC dipping below 50% of the vote for the first time in post-apartheid South Africa. To help us unpack what the results mean, joining us is academic and political analyst Dr. Piet Croucamp.
Well, I think most of these parties are now in a rather tight spot. Once the ANC dipped below 50% of national support, it changed the whole political game. Now political parties look to the future as a possibility of unseating the ANC. In the past, you participate in the election, especially local government election, you win a number of seats, and then you have another election where you know the ANC will win and you manage your affairs accordingly. In other words, your strategy, the individuals who will lead the party against the scenario of the future. But it was always a scenario with the ANC right at the heart. Now, South Africans, the ANC, and most opposition political parties must get their head around how do you restructure yourself and the political landscape with a future without the ANC. And you will see, I think the DA and most of these political parties, they don't want to re-empower the ANC over the next 2.5 years until there's another national election where they suspect the ANC will come in below 50. So if you go into any form of coalition agreement with the ANC, which can make them look good or better, you actually undermine the likeliness of the ANC dipping below 50% again. And that changes the philosophy behind coalitions completely.
That is quite interesting because normally people are attracted to power. So they would accept a cabinet position. I mean, a lot of politicians totally lost their credibility because of this attraction to power. Somebody says, I'll give you a cabinet position. That might be too tempting.
I think you touched on something there because Patricia de Lille is a member of Cyril Ramaphosa's cabinet. The Good Party, we had high expectations for them. Well, they were neither here nor there in this election. And what could argue that maybe her involvement with the ANC in the cabinet compromised her ability, especially around Cape Town, where you've seen how badly the ANC is done there. So that stigma of the ANC, obviously in the Western Cape, it doesn't work.